All right. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for hopping on. My name is Lisa. I am the owner of Personal Training with Lisa and Bodyworks. And I am super excited to introduce to you the 90-day study that we are going to be doing. It is a pilot study on the positive effects of broad spectrum multivitamins, multiminerals, antioxidant supplementation, and how that has an overall general health effect. So thank you for popping on to watch this. I will try to make it brief, but yet give you all the information so you can make a choice as to whether you want to join us in this amazing study. So here we go. I'm just sharing my screen here really quick. Okay. So this is a quick slideshow I just want to go over with you. So we're just going to kind of move along. Like I said, I'll try to keep it really short and sweet and be mindful of your time because I do appreciate that you hopped on. So this is the pilot study that we're going to be doing. We're doing it through Bodyworks and we're doing it through Personal Training with Lisa. It is a 90-day study. Every 15 days, we will do a check-in with each other on about 13 biomarkers of health. All right, so we really want to get into this because vitamins are so important to health and longevity. The more I study supplementation, the more I realize how important it is not only to be taking a multivitamin and supplementations, but how important it is to be taking the correct ones because a lot of them are synthetic or they're filled with chemicals, and that's not what we want to be putting into our body because it is actually damaging our body on the inside. What we want to be putting into our body is supplements that are going to help us feel the best on the inside so that we can live our healthiest life that we can. So it's really important to study your health and longevity because as you can see here, a major cause of non-infectious diseases are nutritional deficiencies. 60% of cancer-related deaths are preventable if you would not have had those nutritional deficiencies. So what that means is we are missing or we're not getting enough of important compounds such as protein, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, probiotics, an array of broad spectrum polyphenols. One example of these benefits, like I said, 60% of all cancer-related deaths can be prevented. So there are a lot of nutritional-based diseases and disorders to list, but there's been many studies out there to show that we all have nutritional deficiencies and we need to do something about them before it comes too late. So I'm just going to take a minute to kind of briefly touch on a little bit more of this write-up quick. So the health of our cells are just as important as like the food that we put in our body or like how strong our muscles are. Our cells are continuously damaged by environmental exposure, including like what we eat, where we live, what we drink, if we exercise, if we don't exercise, our job, things like that, stress. So even the simple act, like I said, of eating a meal can result in the formation of free radicals. Free radicals is what damages our cells, and especially the components like DNA, and they trigger inflammatory reactions which are thought to contribute to cellular aging. So the more unhealthy your cells are, the more unhealthy your body feels, and that's when you get diseases and things like that can occur. So down here, there's been a ton of studies done about this. Everything from the Mayo Clinic, Harvard, Stanford, Yale, the American Heart Association, the American Cancer Association, National Institute of Health, the World Health Organization, all of them agree. And their studies all show that certain nutrients are absolutely essential to living a long and healthy life. And what I say by that is we want to all live a long life, but we want to be healthy too. We want to be able to do stuff. We want to be able to feel really good. Because if you're living a long life and you feel like crap, that's not going to be very much fun. And it's not going to be the best life that you can have. So not only do we want to feed our body nutrition and feel really good with what we eat and how we exercise, we also want to make sure that our body, our cells on the inside are as healthy as they can be so that we can just continue to live a long life and feel really, really good so we can do the things that we want to do. Okay, so next slide. This is just a slide that shows the nutrients affect every mechanism in our body. So for example, I'll just pick a few to go over, like vitamin A supports vision, immunity, gene transcription, and skin health. Calcium supports 99% of the skeletal structure. CoQ10 promotes healthy arteries and energy production in the heart. Vitamin E is required for all organ functions. Zinc is for cell integrity, cell division, DNA synthesis, and immune function. So as you can see, our bodies need a lot of vitamins and a lot of minerals in order to function properly and to function at a very high level. And if you're thinking like, oh, well, I already take a multivitamin, I'm fine. That is awesome that you already take one, but do you know how good it is? Like, do you know, is there chemicals in it? Is it all natural? Because we'll get to that slide next. So we really want to think about what we're putting in our bodies. Because the supplement industry is unregulated, they can say things like it's all natural when really only 10% of it is natural and the rest of it is synthetic. It's all chemically made. So you can kind of think of vitamins like you can lemons. You can have fake lemons that you put out for decoration, right? They're made out of chemicals. It's human made, somebody made them, okay? And you're using them for decoration. They don't disintegrate. Nothing ever happens to them. They don't go away because they're not real. And then you've got like the lemon that you can buy in the grocery store that looks like a lemon. On the outside, it's plastic, but then on the inside, it's filled with like 10% lemon juice and 90% water, and you use it for like cooking and baking. Think of that as like your all-natural vitamins. In order to have the label all natural on them, they do have to have 10% of natural ingredients, but the other 90% can be synthetic chemicals. Kind of like the lemon you find at the grocery store. It's kind of real, but mainly not real. And then there's a real lemon, and you would eat it, you can drink it, it's grown on a tree in nature. That is what we want to be putting into our body, right? But we can't eat 16 oranges a day. That's how much you would need to eat in order to get enough vitamin C that your body needs, which is why you do need supplementation, which is why you do need those multivitamins, but we need to make sure we're getting them in the proper way so that we're not putting more chemicals into our body. Okay, so right now I just want you to take out a sheet of paper, and here's our biomarker evaluation we're going to go through. I want you to rate yourself a 0 to 4, 0 being feeling poor, 1 is feeling fair, 2 is good, 3 is great, and 4 is excellent. And you're going to go through, look at this. I'm going to give you just a minute or so, and you're going to look at the presentation and just say, okay, so my anxiety and stress level as of right now when I'm watching this, how would I rate that? Am I a 0 because my anxiety and stress is really high? Or am I a 4 because I really don't have any stress or anxiety? And then you'll go to bloat and digestion. How do you feel? Do you feel bloated? Do you feel like you maybe have problems with gas or with digestion? Do you get colds frequently? If so, that would be a 0. If you don't ever get colds or viruses, you would be a 4. So let's just go through this and write down on a 0 to 4 rating how you feel. So I'll just give you a minute to do that. And then when you're all done, I want you to total it up. And then you are going to divide that by 52 to get your score as a percent. All right, so then I want you to think of your personal health goals. So what do you want out of your personal health goals, and why do you want it? So on that same sheet of paper, just feel free to write down what do you want with your personal health goals, and why do you want it? So I know some people, they want to be as healthy as they can be so that they live a long life, but yet they are able to do things and that they feel really good. Some people want to be around for grandkids. Some people maybe have seen family members not age well and they don't want to be like that. So just give it a thought about what you want out of your personal health goals and why you want it. Just jot it down on paper. So for this study, we are partnering with Shaklee. Shaklee has been around for like 100 years, and they are 100% guaranteed beyond organic, meaning even the soil is organic, and they have multiple tests out there to make sure that the farmers are doing everything the organic way. So everything is free of GMOs, everything is free of all contaminants, free of artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners, preservatives. And there's been more than 137 clinical trials done with Shaklee. They also work with NASA, and the astronauts created vitamins for them. 137 Olympians use Shaklee. So obviously there is no banned substances in the vitamins because those Olympians do get put through quite a strict tests of what they can and can't take. And then here's just some other things at the bottom that Shaklee has helped with. All right, so moving on. Okay, so the proof is in the science. This is a study that was done by Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn, and in 2009, she won the Nobel Prize for medicine for this study. So what we want to see, or what we're looking at, is the study took the healthiest population in North America, which is in Loma Linda, California, and it is considered a blue zone. They're considered the healthiest population in all of North America. So that was the control group. And then she took a group of people who used no supplements. That's the red line that you can see at the bottom of the slide on the graph. She took a group of people that just took one multivitamin. That's the black line. Then she took a group of people who used one targeted supplement, which would be like an omega-3 or just a calcium. That would be the orange line. The blue line is people that took two supplements. So for example, they did a calcium plus a multivitamin. And then for 20 years, she followed them to see how their life was and how healthy they were, their cells were. And then the green line you see down there, that is the people that took the Shaklee multivitamins for 20 years. So as you can see, the Shaklee people were even healthier than the control group, which is supposedly the healthiest group in all of North America. So what this is showing you is that the Shaklee vitamins really are the best out there. You really are going to feel fantastic when you take it. Your energy level will increase. You're going to be sleeping better and just feeling better overall, general health. What this also looks at is the telomeres, which are the ends of the chromosomes, and that helps protect our DNA. So think of it like your chromosome is like this, and then you have like little fingers coming off of your DNA. Over time, those telomeres get shortened by wear and tear, by aging, by what you eat and drink, by what you do, don't do, exercise, things like that. So by taking vitamins and antioxidants, that will help lengthen those telomeres so that you don't get disease or your risk of getting a disease goes down, and so that you can just feel the healthiest that you can feel. So that was pretty cool. Okay, so for this 90-day study, we are going to do focus on like two different plans. One is called the Life Plan. The Life Plan is going to get you, if you look at the top, you are going to get Vivix. That slows aging at the cellular level. That is what the study also looked at that we just talked about. That is what is going to help regenerate the cells on those telomeres so that your DNA isn't as damaged. You're going to have your omegas, your multivitamins, and your B complex. Okay, so this is the Vivix liquid gel down here on the left side of the screen. And as you can see, this supports cellular health along with healthy vision. So this one really is key if you want basically anti-aging for the inside of your body. We all put anti-aging, cream on our face. This is basically anti-aging for the inside of your body. It's going to help those cells repair themselves, regenerate, help those telomeres to grow so that your risk of getting a disease does go down and that you do feel the best that you can feel. So with the strips of vitamins, we also are going to have you take the shake because the shake does contain pre and probiotics that are going to help with gut health and healthy digestion. Everyone now, the medical field is realizing that the gut is like the second brain and that we do need to be paying attention to that. So you'll take the shake in the morning for breakfast along with the vitamins. Now, if you're looking at that and you're thinking, oh, those are a lot of vitamins, you don't have to take all of them at once. You will want to take the light colored ones in the morning because they help more with cognitive function, and you can take the darker ones in the afternoon or evening then. So this is one. Life Plan includes the Vivix, which is anti-aging for the inside of your body. The second plan is called the Vitalizing Plan. So this one contains the omegas, your multivitamins, your BC complex, and a probiotic. This one also includes the shake, so both plans you do get that shake because we do want you to have optimal gut health as well. And as you can see down below, in the strip, it would be the equivalent of eating like 7 oranges, 8 cups of milk, 15 servings of steak, 27 servings of almonds, 17 bananas, 8 cups of peas, 5 cups of greens, plus many more nutrients. So as you can see, you really can't eat all of that in a day to get the nutrients that your body needs to thrive. So, which is why you need to take the vitamins and you do need supplementation. So the difference between the two plans, the Life Plan has the Vivix, which is anti-aging for the inside of your body, and the Vitalizing Plan does not. So to be in the study, it doesn't matter which option you choose. We just need you to choose one of the options. Okay, so the next what you're going to do, let me see if I can figure out how to share a different screen here. Let me see. Okay, give me 1 second. I have not done a share screen before. So let me see. Okay, here we go. So you are up top here, you're gonna go to personaltrainingwithlisa.myshackley.com. So just type that into a browser right now, whether you're on your phone or a computer. So it's personaltrainingwithlisa.myshackley.com. You're gonna click on shop. All right, and you are going to click the Vitalizing Plan if that's the one you're wanting. So you would click the Buy Now button. And as you can see, you get 2 shakes and you get the vitamins, the multivitamins, the multi-minerals, antioxidants, okay? So you're going to choose regular or kosher, and then you're gonna click Customize this kit. You're gonna click what kind of flavors of the shake that you want. So you get vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, cafe latte. So choose the one that you would like. You get 2 of them. And then for the vitalizer, you will pick, if you're a man, you want the men's one. If you're a woman, you'll pick woman. If you are gold over the age of 50, so that means if you're 50 or older, pick the gold one. It's got some different multivitamins in it that you need. And then if you are on any heart medicine, you need to pick the gold without vitamin K. Now, if you are post-menopause, I need you to choose the men or the gold one, please, for females, because that doesn't have the iron in it. Okay, so then you'll click Add to Cart. And then you'll click Checkout. So this is a 90-day study. So what else do you get with the study? We're going to be put in a Facebook group so we can all support each other and help each other out. So with the Facebook group, You'll also get like some recipes and some workouts you can do optional. You don't have to do any of them if you don't want to. You will also get, starting then for month 2, you will get our weight loss fall challenge for free. Now, again, you don't need to do that one, but everyone in the 90-day study will get that weight loss challenge for free, which is amazing. So that will be like, you know, what to eat, what not to eat, recipes, meal plans, workouts that you can do at the gym or at home, depending on what your situation is. And so that's going to be a great value because that weight loss challenge does start at $199. So that's just a great benefit for you. So then you can kind of see what happens when you eat the way you've been eating and start taking the multivitamin with the shakes. And then month 2, you can join us in on that challenge. What happens then, you'll continue to do the shakes and the multivitamin, but you'll just be feeling really good with doing the exercise and the recipes. And then in month 3, you can continue with the fall challenge if you want to. If you don't want to, you can go back to what you were doing. But then you can just kind of see a difference as to different stages of your nutrition, different stages of your health, and just how overall healthy that you feel. Because that's really what we're aiming for, is to be as healthy as you can be. All right, if you guys have any questions, comment below, contact me, let me know. I would love to help you out if you have questions. You can also add on other things if you're interested. And let me know if you do need help with anything. Like I said, I am here to help you. Really just want to help you live the healthiest life you can and just have fun while doing it and feel fantastic. So thanks so much for watching this, and have a great day.